Thank you for joining us today at Spinnerball. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your Spinnerball Pro set. Alright, so your Spinnerball game set will come shipped like this. And simply open up the baskets, discard the shipping spacing, and there's your game set. In your game set will include your Spinnerball spinner blue line. So I'm going to show you how to install that. Simply turn the basket on its side. You'll see a molded line in the basket right here. You'll follow that line as you go around. So simply find where the handle, start with the handle up. Find your line that you're going to follow. Then you want to rotate your basket while you're watching your line and applying your tape. You may not be able to do it as quick as you're seeing me do it, because I have been putting on quite a few over the times. Alright, and you will see here you have a slight overlap. And there you have it. Now you have installed your Spinnerball line. You'll do that for each basket. You got your two balls. You may need to check your ball's air pressure. You want to run between 3 and 3.5 pounds, is preferred PSI. Next, I'll show you how to install your LED light kit. We have checked all our components before we ship them to make sure they work. So I'll simply show you how to assemble it. We do not include the batteries, so you'll have to unscrew this, slide the plate off, and install your 8 AA batteries, and put the plate back on and screw it on. So how we're going to install that on your insert, you have the part here designed for the battery pack. And simply just pull off the backing. Okay, get it on a flat surface, try to center it, slide it in, and then press and hold to make sure the tape adheses properly. Okay, next you want to you get your components, so you'll have a connector end, and then you have the connectors, and you'll need a black and red wire for each. First thing you want to do is pull back a little bit, like that. Then you're going to get your connector, has 2 sides. Take the side with the pins, lift it up. As you can see, there's a little shelf right there. Slide it in under the shelf to the back. Make sure it's in the back. When it is, simply close it. Make sure each side is snapped. With your other one, you don't have to peel it back. We'll go through that in a second. Alright, next you'll have black and red wire. Simply pin them somewhat close. As you can see, they will go in this. You'll slide this open, and they go in like this. When you have them in there, simply close it. Make sure that each side is connected. Alright, I've already placed the batteries in this to show you, but I'm going to recommend that you're going to install the batteries. Alright, and then what you'll do is you'll plug yours in. Okay, it has a switch on off. This one happened to be on. So what you'll do now is basically the same thing, but we're going to make sure that we have the right connections. So simply place them in. If it does not light up, no problem. You simply rotate like this. You can see, and that is the proper connection. Now you know your light strip is working. We test everything once again before it heads out so we know there's no problem. So the only missing component on this set right here, as you see, is right here. Slide in your plug, and then we can install the light strips and pull off the backing with the tab that you had pulled out. Nice and even, making sure both the wrap connector and the exposed connector are on the surface of your insert. Alright, this one we didn't pull a starter tab back, so we're going to pull that and then remove the backing. Alright, and on the other side, simply line yourself up somewhat even, level. And when you're there, make sure you press down firmly. Alright. There you go. Connect it, and if your batteries are installed, you'll be able to light it up. And you would do the same thing for your second game set. And there you go, you are complete. Let's see, it'll show you what it's going to look like. There you go. There's your light kit installed. So like I said, repeat twice, and when you're done, you just stack them up. Our light kits are not designed to be waterproof. They are slightly water resistant, so if you do choose to fill your game sets up with water, please be cautious when filling them or draining them, that you don't get your water on the light kit or the battery pack. If you do, simply just dry them off and put them in a safe place to let the drying continue, and that will prevent any issues of them not working. But thank you for joining us today at Spinnerball. Hope you enjoy your Spinnerball game set pro.
SpinnerballGame.com